Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, Spaceship Oasis and Lady J-Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though? What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J-Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J-Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night
House party. Welcome to the house party, guys. My boy ain't feeling my yell to do it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just make it do what it do.
We gotta make it do what it do. I'm not coming on here to complain about drowning my sorrows. We can't have some fun. We got special guests. That's our family. That's our people. You know.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
People.
I'm ready to talk about this Billboard top 10. Are we behind? Because what happened to 20?
Yeah.
Did we do 20 to 19? I mean 20 to 11?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Look,
I know you got 10 to 1.
let me coughs.
You know.
I definitely have the 10 to 1. Hold on, let me go to last week.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that 10 to 1. You know, we got my bro ALIZE Ali in the building. He done sent us some new music. You know, I'm definitely excited.
And he wants to make sure we got it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the one right here. So yeah. It's Super Bowl weekend almost, y'all. It's a Super Bowl time.
Are you excited?
I'm excited for the halftime show.
I said I might watch the Super Bowl, but the halftime show is gonna be doing this, the Super Duper Sunday Music Review show probably. So are we gonna do an earlier show so we can watch the Super Bowl?
I would hope so. And let's make it a family affair. Make it thick. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan.
Right.
But she does have, some gem abilities out there. And I mean, I know she gonna give me some umbrella. I'm thinking she gonna give me an umbrella. We're gonna get some work. Hopefully I get some please don't stop the music.
You definitely probably get that.
Oh my shit. I play that to this day.
You'll probably definitely get some of that.
Now, when she do the Black Panther song, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sad because, teeter. Because that one is slow. But I think it's gonna be a high energy show. And a lot of people like, well, she ain't Beyonce. Yeah, she not Beyonce. Beyonce is a different, and they both are good in their own realm. But I don't know her to be a performer like Beyonce. She don't perform. You know what I'm saying? She ain't finna give y'all that. She don't do that.
She might.
So hopefully she'll give us one of these. You know what I'm saying?
I will say I've never heard of anybody at a Beyonce concert. You know what I'm saying?
Somehow.
I've never seen her do like some Beyonce.
Yeah, I've never seen.
I've never heard of people like the remarks of a Rihanna concert. Let's say that.
Yeah. Okay. I feel that. Yeah.
Like I've never heard somebody say, "Oh, I went to Rihanna concert," and posted footage or said, "Oh my gosh, she danced," and blah blah blah. Like I don't know what her concerts consist of. I don't know what her Is Rihanna did concert? Like, what's the biggest concert that you know that Rihanna like you've heard of? Like, when was the
Come
last?
on, rude boy, boy, let me give it up. I mean, no. She has gone on several world tours. She's a she big.
She did.
She bigger than Weekend was last year.
He not. He not. I don't know.
He not
I have.
exactly.
I have no
He
comment.
not.
I don't know who's what.
Not. He not.
Mhm.
He not.
I don't know who's what.
Shit.
So
I got a tickle right there. Alexa just made some popcorn, and she made me try a piece, even though I already had my gum, so I had to take my gum out. And so now that I put my gum back, so I got some a kernel piece right there.
I try to eat popcorn. My teeth and popcorn don't go well.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I do some corn every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, we eat some popcorn. Yeah. Okay, popcorn.
In the building.
Not a lot. Hey, Lee.
Hey, legally.
So, you want to talk about the Grammys a little bit? Want to?
What did they talk about?
I mean, I didn't, not the Grammys in itself, but I ain't gonna even lie, Spaceship. After we got off the show, and while I was waiting for people to upload it, I kept searching for that hip hop tribute because I wanted to see it because I didn't get to enjoy it because I did get to enjoy it. I did, but it was not at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We was busy, so I was really happy that they gave us 14 minutes of time, you know what I'm saying? So it was nice and
Nice. Now, what's up, Trish? I did see the Quavo tribute, all the dead people.
You so kind.
I mean, they did. And like, I will boo gospel music. I won't say boo it, but I won't like it. I didn't like the song he did. Like, it was touching.
Mm-hmm.
That was his homeboy. I get it. But it wasn't.
He released that song, so that's a song. So okay. He felt, I mean, and I get it. It's my dead partner, cousin, whatever. So I get it.
I get it. I'm not.
And it's nice that they gave him an opportunity to pay his homage to his homeboy and all these other, as Spaceship say, dead people.
Knockouts. We not playing boppers tonight. That's my girl. Knockouts.
Everywhere I go.
We did a play. We did a play together, and she was like, "That was you." She used to come to Kitty.
Hey now.
Yeah. Like, Bopper's my favorite song. I'm not playing.
I got them boppers, man.
I might perform. No, I haven't performed boppers in years. Oh my god. But yeah, so the Grammys. I have this love-hate since I have not been to the Grammys in a couple of years. Like, I haven't really watched it, and then like, I heard about the Sam Smith like demonic thing. Mm-hmm. And so I feel, and I've been there, and I won't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to die, right? But I feel some type of way. Like, I'm happy Beyonce won what she won. I saw the Chris Brown with Robert Glasper thing. I don't know who Robert Glasper is either. But congratulations! Like,
congratulations to the DFW guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's from DFW.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe so.
So I don't knock anybody. Like, that's cool. I just didn't watch it in real time, and I haven't really had, like, wrestling comes on Mondays, so I didn't watch it on Sunday night. I didn't watch it Monday. I didn't watch it Tuesday. So I might, and wrestling was good Monday. Monday wrestling was good.
It was.
But I'm after the show tonight, I'll probably go and try to see the hip hop tribute. I'll probably go try to see the hip hop tribute just because I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that it was touching to see. They took all the rappers who got a TV show, or who are actors. They got all the actors out there. I said, see, that showed you that they was really doing something. They had movement. You know what I'm saying? They had traction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
I
was
love it. I love it. I just haven't seen it, so I really can't comment on it. So I don't.
dope.
Now, what I can comment on is the NBA trade deadline. And we can talk about that with KD going to Phoenix, Kyrie going to Dallas.
Man, this is looking pretty nice. I mean, they already a hell of moves.
I'm happy with the Lakers moves.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy with the Lakers move.
You know, I hate that Russ was a scapegoat, but
Russ didn't want to be there. I feel Russ. KD didn't want to be there. Kyrie didn't want to be there. Trade me, move me. I feel that. I say that to myself every day at work.
Yeah.
Buster, now
trade me. Let me
and
go.
Lena, the Nas concert. What up?
Yeah.
What up, King? What's up, Kenya? Man, I gotta come back over there and kick it with y'all, man. Shout out to my brothers, my Rodney Road brothers. What's up, B Green?
Yeah.
Boy, I saw your message too. We gonna
low.
work. Be low 601. Matter of fact, my Mississippi brothers in the building, man.
Yeah.
601.
601. Okay, my bad.
Two of my Mississippi brothers is in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, the trade deadline was very interesting. I was very happy with the Lakers move. You know, that's all I care about. You know, but we're gonna see what they're gonna do. Shout out to LeBron. I am so tired of the LeBron Michael Jordan conversation.
Yeah.
I am. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like,
I am. I'm tired of that. Yeah.
You know what bothers me? It's like Jordan fans are like Cowboy fans. They think because you don't like them people, you hate them people. No. I'm gonna say this here on the air. To me, my personal opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time is Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. I knew he was going to say that.
Yeah, Jordan couldn't do what Magic did. Magic changed the game. The game. Sorry about that. The game was recorded. It wasn't even live. They didn't show the NBA live until Magic.
It was simulcast, huh?
Yeah, it was on tape delay.
Huh. Until showtime.
Until showtime. There would be Magic Johnson turned down a deal from Nike. That's the only reason they got Jordan. Magic Johnson played center his rookie year and won the MVP in the championship.
Champion.
Magic Johnson went against tougher competition.
Yeah, I mean, the game was different.
The game was different.
Yeah, everybody's an outside shooter now. People don't want to go in the middle because back in the day, if you rushing the hole, you know what? You get an elbow, you get tripped, but yeah, you getting suplexed. So it's a different game now. It's easier. You know, the ticket, it ain't there no ticket. The fouls are ticky tack now. Back then they fouled you.
Ain't no Bill Laimbeer in the league right now.
Wow. Wasn't no flagrant fouls back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. That wasn't a thing. It was a foul. Oh, he took a hard foul. Look, here go the ref. He took a hard foul.
So, I mean, people can like Jordan. I understand. I get it. But for my money, I'm a Magic Johnson fan. But let's go ahead, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can't use. That you can't use. Let's talk about news that you can't use. That you can't use. Let's talk about news that you can use.
That boy good. And you know what? And I hold my breath like when you do that. I be holding my breath right there. like I'm doing it. As always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our dude Jamel Lewis. Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there. Now booking for their September 2023 trip to Bali. They're also booking for their July trip to Puerto Vallarta. So holler at Exotic Escapes and or our dude Jamel Lewis. They'll get you there. Okay. I got a letter and I want to see how we all feel about this situationship deal right here. It ain't a ship. It's just a deal. So my father got my mom pregnant in college. She didn't want me, so my grandparents raised me. Okay, they did their best, but I'm a handful, and they had a little trouble keeping up. Okay, my father, on the other hand, was kind of a dickhole. He would never spend time with me, and when he graduated college, he got married, and I was an afterthought. I am getting married this summer, and my grandparents decided to gift me their old car. He always said he was going to give it to my father, but I guess he changed his mind. Okay. I asked my grandfather if I could sell the car. He said I could do with it whatever I want. Okay. So I talked to my fiance, and he said that although it is a beautiful collector's item, um, that's not really something that we can afford to keep. So we decided that we're going to have our wedding photos taken with the car, and then we're going to sell the car. We should get enough money for a good down payment on a house. Okay. My father found out that I got the car and he's mad. He says that it was supposed to go to him and he's going to keep it and then give it to his son. Anyway, I told him that if he got it appraised and if he could afford the appraised price, I would sell it to him. He got it appraised. He said he would be able to afford it. And he says I'm being a bitch and holding his past behavior against him. Well, duh. My fiance says that we should compromise because my father wants to keep the car in the family. And I'm going to be honest. I don't want my father or my half brother to get this car. I would rather sell it to a stranger. My grandparents love the idea of wedding pictures with the car and then knowing that they helped us buy a house. My grandfather said that it was fate that he kept the car and never let my father drive it. So am I being an asshole for not caving in and giving the car to my father?
There was one thing that got me on that because of the story. I was like, okay, they're wrong. But there was one thing that particularly got me on that.
What thing was that?
You said my fiance
That's
said
not,
something, and you said he, meaning the fiance is a man,
yes.
which either means this person's gay or this is a female.
I'm thinking it's a female.
How dare you do this to your daughter? As a father, you have a weakness, an inherent weakness for your daddy's little girl, right? And so,
Yep.
dad is being so unreasonable. If grandparents raised me, dad was not there. Dad was a horrible dad.
Horrible dad.
I'm going to do what I want to do with the car.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandparents gave me the car.
Yeah.
Dad, I got 7 letters, 2 words. It starts with an F, ends with a U. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the daughter is being unreasonable at all. Whatever you want to do with that car, you should be allowed. You are allowed. You should. You are allowed to do with that car. Because at the end of the day, like, what are you missing? I'm missing a relationship with you.
And the fact that he said that I was going to keep the car and give it to his son.
That's dirty.
You know, I'm like, I'm your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
That's dirty.
Yeah. I was like, So yeah, I don't feel that that lady is being an asshole. Girl, get you a down payment for a house and keep it pushing. Fuck him. The same way he said fuck you all these years.
Right. Right. That part.
Fuck him.
I think about my real life. If my dad's parents were still alive, and my grandfather gave me a car, and my dad had the audacity to come to me about the car because my dad was actually supposed to give me his car. He had a Buick Park Avenue, I think.
Ooh,
No,
nice.
no, it was no, it wasn't. It was a
Skylark or
No,
something.
it was a Cadillac. It was a burgundy Cadillac CTS, I think.
Okay.
And he was supposed to give it to me,
Nice.
and he didn't. He actually gave it to. I don't know what he did. My dad's a crackhead, so I don't know what he did with it. But that hurt. You know what I'm saying? But if my parents got mad because my grandfather gave me a car, even my mom, if my mom came at me on some shit like that, I don't think she would because she know. I think my parents know my answers. I think my parents know my answers.
At this point in life, I believe so.
You know what I'm saying? I think my parents know my answers as far as that shit.
Yeah.
Are we at 9 o'clock?
Yeah, we closest. I mean, we can all discuss the top 10 rappers of all time and together.
Well, we ain't even did any stories. He got 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, let me get to a news story. Okay.
Go boo boo, Alize.
No, we see you, Alize. So Columbia's Medical Association was heavily criticized for suggesting to keep brain dead women alive so they can be used as surrogate mothers. The doctors were forced to apologize for suggesting that brain dead women be kept alive as human incubators for women and male to female people who can't have babies. Okay, the women would be required to donate their bodies in advance of whatever surgery or whatever they're going through, or maybe there's going to be a new checkbox. I don't know what it's going to be, but critics are saying that women's rights are going to be it's going to be messed up because people are going to be forging signatures and hey, she said we could use her body as a
That's not even it.
birth temple.
What? Like when you started the story, I said, please don't say what I think she's gonna say.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say
and
it.
you said it. So they're going to input sperm in these women.
Or the egg and the sperm mixture together already, it's just a place for it to grow up.
But
however it works, I'm not really sure. But
you're gonna have to be brain dead for
it might be an old woman. Who knows?
You have to be brain dead for 9 months. So they're gonna keep you alive.
9 months, yeah.
9 months.
Yeah.
3 trimesters.
And maybe numerous times.
Maybe numerous times. How long am I gonna keep you alive?
Yeah. Oh, Bethy Ann got a real nice uterus over here. You know what I'm saying? She's been in a coma about 5-6 years. Yeah, she done had like 3-4 kids over here.
What's up, Quake? What's up, Quake?
Mommy Mills.
This world
is
so disgusting. This world is so disgusting. To even have that, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
All these women that's brain dead. Because there got to be more than one.
Yeah, got to be more than one.
We should keep them alive so they can make babies. So they can incubate babies.
Incubate the babies. So, the estate of Michael Jackson is in the process of selling half of its interest in his music catalog. It sounds like it's going to be an $800 million to $900 million range, making it the largest. People have been selling their catalogs for a couple of years now. It's going to include not only his publishing, his recording, music, his musical, and his upcoming biop that's coming up. So,
who are they selling it to?
It looks like it's going to be to a Chinese firm. I don't know for sure, but it wouldn't be. It ain't none of us. It ain't like Jay-Z buying his. But maybe now that it's out there, he might. Okay, I'll buy that. Here you go. If y'all strap for some cash, here you go. Who knows?
That's so weird. That's so weird. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and introduce our guest.
Yeah.
This is family. This is my brother. This is Smokey Robinson cousin. Cousin Grant, is that your uncle or something? I saw something like that. We're gonna ask him about that.
Yeah,
I saw you having
my uncle 2 times removed.
yeah, you know.
He's my grand uncle.
But he is a super good dude. He is actually like talking to him more and more. Like he's the kind of guy that I inspire to be. Like he is so genuine as a person, and he is super dope. He actually called me. What was that Sunday night? We talked a little bit after the show. But he's super dope, and I'm just super happy to have him here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up one time for Mr. ALIZE Ali.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
What it do?
What up, bro?
What's up with it?
What's with it?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling real good. Feeling real blessed right now.
That's beautiful.
That's
I love that.
I love
You know, when you enter a room with family, that you ain't got no choice but to feel blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Right there,
Right.
man. I love that energy right there, boy.
We need that.
I need that. We
Hey,
need
String.
that energy.
I got you. Come rub some elbows. I'm rubbing elbows all night. You know what I'm saying, man? Me?
Yeah.
So there's many questions that I haven't asked that I want to ask.
Okay.
What made you get the vampire teeth?
So we are part. I've always been a vampire since I was a kid. I've always been a vampire. Unfortunately, being a vampire has certain qualities of a vampire that I had. That's dealing with a lot of death. I've lost a lot of people in my life, loneliness, and things that vampires go through. So I've always felt like a vampire. And I just said one day, you said, you know what? I'm going to be me. I don't care what other people think. I don't care the stares. I don't care the points, the little kids to the old people. I'm just going to be who I am. And that's what made me originally just go out there with it. But as I got deeper into it, I started seeing that it's more, it's deeper than what I thought with the courtship. It's actually a culture. Just like there's an emo culture, there's a steampunk culture, hip hop culture.
Yeah.
There's an actual vampire culture, and they have a courtship here in Dallas. We have our own coven called the Piranha Brigade, and we started in with that. As you know, I have a crazy wifey that is, she's crazy herself. So she has I want to say a morbid side to her. You know what I'm saying? And when I met her, it just clicked, and she loved who I was. And I said, I'm gonna turn you, and I turned her into a vampire. And next thing you know, we're just
shit.
yes.
Do you bite her?
Yes, I had to bite her. I did.
That is
Yeah. She nasty. She like that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you shave them down?
So every now and then we got to go get them sharpened. Okay. So they're veneers, and what we do is after you eat so long and you drink and when you smoke, you got to get them cleaned or you got to go get them sharpened. And we have a dentist now that's here in Dallas that does them. Before we would have to go to California to go do them. Okay. And because none of the dental offices here in Dallas would do them, they all rejected us when we went to go get them done.
Okay.
So
let the world know who you are. I had to jump with that question, but go ahead and let the world know about
it's the yellow boy ALIZE Ali. You know what I'm saying? Dallas representative, of course. I love my city, but I stayed in Fort Worth before, but many of y'all that know me personally know I stayed in Fort Worth and moved to Dallas, and Dallas has become my home, and I love it here. And you can Google me, ALIZE Ali, all platforms, everything from music to creative cinema videos, everything. So I mean, I'm a local artist, but / entertainer. I love to be called an entertainer because I do more than just music. I don't want to be known as just some rapper who, he got tight bars. So when I submit music, I submit the craziest thing. You'll never know what you're gonna get from me because I want to entertain you as a person. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely. I just realized I got 2 light skin.
And you know what?
Look. You hear him? He said he just realized he got 2 light skinned people.
We're not gonna discuss the negative right now. Okay. You know what? ALIZE Ali, Roses is one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
When we played that song the first time, it actually, I mean, I was tearing up, and I'm glad me and Spatial wasn't in the same room because
Right.
I was over here like blinking them away. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I feel that song. It's so powerful, and just the fact of telling people, yeah, give them their roses while they still alive, man.
Right.
And I'm shouting out to this person, that person, this person, that person, this boopy doopy doop boo.
Right.
But I wish you guys would have did a version to where you shouting out to Dallas person, Dallas person, Dallas person, Dallas person,
Right.
Dallas, Dallas artist, Dallas artist. I'm like,
I mean, there's always room. There's always room for a remix,
let's do the
So
remix.
with Hennessy Holyfield is my blood cousin, and when we came together, he had an idea on how he felt about giving people roses. I actually, when I was thinking and writing my verse, we were thinking of Van Gogh. So me and Sin do a lot of things called her name's Sensation. For everybody who wants to know, we just branded her name, rebranding. So Sensation, and we do facts. So we look at a lot of facts in history, and Van Gogh was one of the people that we looked up. And we realized when he was alive, he sold one painting. And that one painting was he sold it for a little bit over $300. And then after he died, now he's got one of the world's his paintings go for millions of dollars. And now he's dead, and he'll never know how valuable and how much to the art culture that he was. Yeah. And it really hurt me to hear that one of the greatest painters that ever lived never knew that he was one of the greatest painters that ever lived. Yeah. And no one ever gave him his roses. So as I wrote my verse and we were coming together with the song, that was what in my mind that really brought that emotion out to me.
I love that song.
That's real.
Right.
But I was gonna say, Rock, it's hard to do a song and give shout out to like Dallas artists because they get so in their feelings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you forget one, it don't be on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only got.
Why didn't put me on that? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll get really upset. Yeah. They'll take it personal. Next thing you know, they meet me at Sweet Georgia Brown's when I'm tagged at Sweet Georgia Brown's, and it's a whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So
I've never eaten there.
I mean, it's an either you love it or hate it type of place. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what I love it because I love their greens. But that's the only reason why I go is they greens. But
I make some cold ass greens though.
I was thinking to myself, I'm like,
man, come on with it. Yeah, you got to show me what me and Santa pop up on you. You know what I'm saying?
We know you will.
Yeah. Hey, we come out the shadows and stuff like you cooking greens. You know what I'm saying?
We made some chicken the other day, and she said, "I'm gonna just take these greens out because she put them in the freezer."
Yeah.
So we just put them in the freezer. You just want the juice. Right there. My juice is so on point. When my green juice, green
juice.
I can imagine.
Look, we look at our lips, right, Alice?
Yeah.
No worries. I got you when I make some more. But I really want to get on before we get to this song or whatever. I want to get on this Billboard. You want to do the song first or the Billboard Top 10 first? Because I really want to talk about this Top 10 list. I really want to fucking talk about this.
I mean, I'm with the bill. We could do the Billboard Top 10. I'm with it. I looked over it myself.
All right. Top 10.
I looked over, but I haven't looked over because I like when J Rock just names them and I say yay or nay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead with the top 10 list, J Rock.
Well, coming in at number 10, Nicki Minaj.
Nope. I saw that one. How the fuck did Nicki Minaj
beat out
top 10 of all time?
Beat out
not
Missy.
Just Missy, beat out Lauren, beat out Eve, beat out Kim, beat out Foxy, beat out Latifah, beat out Light, beat out Roxanne Shante, beat out Yo-Yo.
I mean, some of them people ain't gonna be on this list.
I understand.
Right.
But
Okay.
if we're talking top 10 rappers of all time, bars. I'm not talking about performance.
Right.
I'm talking about performance. Like Jada being so far. If you talk about
production,
top 10,
it don't even be performance, it be production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about like in this time. Yes, she's dope. She is the top female of this time.
Right.
Get it. But top 10 of all time?
Right. Right.
You mean she's better? Not even females. She's better?
Yeah, not even females.
There's
right.
9.
She better than Jadakiss?
Right.
Okay, anyway. We'll go to question number 9. Number 9,
Snoop
Dogg. Number 9, Snoop Dogg.
Okay, I see that.
Okay.
I'm glad Snoop Dogg got here. I'm glad he
Right.
on this motherfucker list because the way he keep getting snubbed, I'm so glad he in here. Number 8, Drake. We knew we had a bet going, me and this guy right here, that Drake was gonna make the list. And since he did, neither one of us have to follow through because he was gonna make me wear a dress.
Yeah.
So yay, Drake! Thank you for making the top 10. Okay, number 7, Lil
Hold on,
Wayne.
let's talk about Drake. Do you think Drake should be top 8 of all time? Hey, Sin, I know you.
Hey,
I know motherfucker not gonna get him the camera. You know.
hey y'all.
What else,
Hey.
But do you think Drake is top 8 of all time?
Yeah, he pretty powerful.
I mean,
He pretty good.
This is my thing. This is my
good.
but this is my thing. He is pretty good, but do you think that quantity has overshadowed quality?
His quality be
that's the question right there. That's the question of the whole list right there.
Because what I'm hearing, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. What I'm hearing, like Nicki put out a lot of music.
Well, let's go to the next ones and see how we feel. Why? Because some of them got a cap life to them.
Yeah.
Right.
So we did 7. We got 7. Lil Wayne. 6. Notorious B.I.G.
Hold on, 7. Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He might.
Yeah.
He might be a little higher.
Right. But he's definitely in top 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely in top 10.
Who's 6?
Number 6. Notorious B.I.G. Biggie.
Too low.
Yeah.
Too low.
You got to think of what he represents in hip hop.
Yeah.
He got when his birthday hits, the radio stations play Biggie all day long. So he is part of the culture and is a major part of it. So for him to be number 6, I don't feel it's a good fit.
Yeah, he should be in the top 20. All right, number 5,
Yeah.
Eminem.
You know,
I can't complain with that.
I can't complain.
I'm surprised he's so high. I mean, I'm surprised he's not lower. In the
Right.
list.
For me, Eminem is in my top 2.
Yeah, I'm
Eminem.
surprised he's not lower in the list.
He's in my top 2. Like,
Right.
I think people take points off Eminem because he's white.
I agree.
Right.
But Eminem, people got to realize Eminem was like, besides Snoop, Dre's first artist.
Eminem got a pen out of this world.
He's amazing.
His
Eminem,
storytelling capabilities is crazy.
Eminem kept Dre relevant after he left Death Row.
Right. And that's a big thing to keep somebody who's fallen off with a big name and another person comes into the game fresh and actually keeps them relevant.
Yeah. Name another artist on Aftermath.
Isn't what's his name? Anderson .Paak. Isn't he on Aftermath?
How long ago was I mean, that's relatively new. Look at that gap. Think about
50 Cent.
50 Cent was on Shady.
That's true. So no, I can't say anybody else. Now you know Dr. Dre owns Snoop's masters. So would Snoop be considered an Aftermath artist?
He got his masters now, but he was on Death Row.
I got you. Okay.
Snoop made him on Death Row.
Okay. I guess that's facts.
Because when he left Death Row, he went to No Limit.
Right.
So yeah, you can have my masters now, but you wasn't rocking with me for a long time.
Yeah, you
right.
didn't rock with me then. You wasn't shooting with me in the gym.
Right.
You wasn't shooting with me in the gym.
Aftermath was Eminem.
Right. That's real talk.
Next.
True.
Number 4.
Number 4, Tupac.
I mean,
I can give Tupac 4.
I mean, I'm a big Tupac fan. Like that is one of the main reasons why I even started hip hop in the beginning, started rapping in the beginning was Pac. That was my go-to guy. So, I mean, if four all the way to number 1, number 2 with me would have been Pac, just on the principle of how I feel about him personally of growing up. But I can't say the same now. Because now it's kind of different. Things change. You get older, you get in the game, you see different things. You hear new artists that come in and break records. That's like saying, is LeBron still better than Jordan?
Did you say artists?
Artists, yeah. You got to excuse, it's the fangs.
Yeah, don't do that shit no more. This is my thing for Pac, though. Yeah. This is my thing for Pac. When a club is jumping at its peak time,
Yeah.
I do not hear a lot of Pac.
Not at all.
Not even How Do You Want It? You might get I Get Around, but that's usually towards the old school feel. Like you can't Pac was a storyteller, but I think Pac was more of like one of the last storytellers, him and Biggie and and Hov. Like you wouldn't, and Andre. Like he started that wave. You know, he was kind of like the AI.
Yeah, so All Eyes on Me is one of the most complete
album
projects.
Yeah.
Yes.
With everything, a little sprinkle, or if it had some club bangers, if it had like a merengue song on there, that shit would be a complete. But I mean, it has everything you want. Got a little singing, got a little rapping, you know, got a little
what was Me Against the World in?
Right. Me against.
Look at these hoes. Look at that.
Dummy.
I like little dancing in the back.
Look. My bad, y'all. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Number 3. Nas.
Okay.
Nas, I wouldn't put him where he's at. I think I would move him higher.
I wouldn't put him before or after Pac.
No, I wouldn't put him in. I really wouldn't put Nas in top 10.
I would.
You would put Nas in top 10?
It was written as a top 10 album. Illmatic was a top.
Not Nostradamus.
He's a great storyteller.
He had a 3-album run.
Yeah. But again, if you're going to go with Pac saying when the club jumping, I ain't never heard a Nas song in the club ever. So if we're gonna do that to Pac, we got to do the same thing to Nas.
I made you look.
I made you look. I've heard Ether. I've heard
Uchi Wally Wally.
And I've heard If I Rule the World.
Touche.
I mean, I have heard some Nas in the club.
Touche. That's facts. Okay.
If I rule the world.
Right. Look, there's J Rock. She went in on that. I hear J Rock on that. Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, Kendrick Lamar. K-Dot.
Not at number 2.
I don't think he has done enough for the culture to deserve the number 2 spot like that.
Right. I really think. Go ahead.
10-year run. I mean, 10 years. Maybe he been in the game 10 years. You ain't did that much in 10 years to
he hasn't did
earn that.
Trailblazing. Like he's had some good songs. He's had some good moments. He's like Vince Carter.
I mean, I think he's really overrated. I think Kendrick's really overrated, and only because there's not a lot of good music out there nowadays, and not a lot of good artists that are in mainstream.
Artists.
So artists, I apologize. Artists that are in mainstream. But because it's a shortage on good artists, I think that he gets a lot more credibility, more than what he would have if there was more J. Cole's, if there was more Nas in the game, if there was more competition for him, he wouldn't even be considered number 2. Opinion.
No, I agree. It baffles me because we put Kendrick Lamar on this list as number 2, but I don't get a crit. I don't get an Andre.
Not in these numbers.
But I got
Andre is on there.
Andre's on there. Crit ain't on there.
Andre was on there?
Andre's on there. He's like at number 20, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Even Big Boy.
But even again, we don't have now because Outkast had, I think we got 4 Outkast albums. We got 4 full Outkast albums.
And then we broke up and made a joint album. Just for solo shit.
Right.
To let y'all know that this app, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't credit number. I mean, Kendrick at number 2.
Yeah.
Kendrick and Nicki can go in the 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could reshuffle that hand up there. And the number 1 is a lot of people see fit. Jehovah. Jay-Z, Sean
Now,
Carter,
in my opinion,
Hawaiian Sophie.
the music business is 90% business, 10% talent. And when it comes to business, I got to give it to Hova number one. But if we're talking about rapping skills, and I've been doing a lot of homework with Sensation, making her look up bars, read over bars, the greatest bars that ever. And a lot of hip hop says that the greatest bar came from Jay-Z with the Jack Robinson bar. And I just don't feel like it is the greatest bar of all time of hip hop.
What's the bar? Tell us what it is.
It says, I jack, I rob, I sin. Some, they call me Jackie Robinson. And that is supposed to be the greatest bar of hip hop. Now, I don't feel lyrically he is the best of all times. But business-wise, to me, he the GOAT. When it comes to business.
He businessy.
Yes.
I can agree to that to a certain extent.
Okay.
I think he does mix longevity. Like,
I'll be right back.
I think with Jay-Z though, like I think he's overrated. I think Jay-Z is more overrated. Like people, when he drop an album, ooh, Jay-Z. And some of the songs, maybe 2 or 3 be super dope.
Yeah.
You know, or rideable or playable.
Right.
I heard just rave reviews from Jay-Z album in a long, long time. And I like Jay-Z. And I even saying that he may be the best and I always put Eminem number 1, Biggie number 2, Jay-Z number 3.
Okay.
But as the game has progressed and still in there can still drop an album that does have some substance, how much? That's relative.
Right.
I do think maybe right now we can say Jay-Z is the greatest of all time.
Right.
Business and rapping, because he's been able to sell. Let's see what Serene has more lyrics is whether he made them up.
That's
the ghostwriting came from.
Right. That's part of business though, because like when he was on his down slope, he came back and said, "Oh, I'm going to retire. This is my last album," and made everybody go buy it. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you didn't retire. And then it's always some type of little thing. Then Beyonce came, and he's marrying Beyonce, and then the power couple situation, and then it's always a niche to what he drops that makes them go buy it. So I love the strategies that he uses to captivate the hip hop culture and to make them go buy his music.
Of course, he got the branding.
Right.
Branding down. Now, Serena, I want to talk about this ghostwriter. For me, I've never cared about a person having a ghostwriter because I've ghostwritten and I've got paid for it. So why would I not ghostwriting? Right. Like sometimes even you can be in the studio with people and they get writer's block. Right. And you, hey man, do this, try this. I've been in the studio with artists and I've heard them record and I say, no, say this. You know. Yeah, it's a very fine line. Right, right. You can tell when people ain't lived a certain life. Yes. Ain't been around a certain life. Like you don't necessarily have to be in the trenches of the dope game to know what the dope game look like. Facts. But there's some people that's never been around a dope game trying to tell me what the dope game look like. Facts. I've been in the trap house. I didn't stay in the trap house, but I've been in the trap house where there was no running water. Right. Cameras, screen doors. I done seen women cooking naked. I ain't never cooked none. No, yeah. I done seen it. Right. I've been in the house with the junkies, 12, 13 junkies just laid out. Yeah. Right. There's a little 9-year-old kid just walking over people. Yeah. Hungry. I thought I was going to McDonald's yesterday. Nigga, right. We ain't made it yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't made it yet, nigga. Right. Hold on, nigga. We've been in this. I don't even know these people. You know, so.
You know what? Back to Jay-Z right quick. The fact that, I think Beyonce opened up the doors to him having better resources to financial planners and things like that. That's why, because before, he was making good investments, but now he's making spectacular big dollar investments that I just them being paired together is, what kind of helped elevate him. I mean, I don't know if he would be the greatest of all time per se if he wasn't married to Beyonce. If he was married to Kim Johnson, would he be the greatest of all time?
It's a power move,
Yeah.
and it's another tactic that they used to captivate the hip hop culture, and it was a great tactic.
Great move. I hope it lasts. I want it
Right.
to last forever. Yes, I'm a
Do,
fan.
do what you can and make the changes that you feel, because he's done a lot of shit.
Right.
But
Yeah.
So overall, the whole list, I would say the order is completely jacked up. The order is totally off. A lot of it has to deal with sales, record sales. And if you're dealing with billboards, you're dealing with Vibe, and they're going off of what they've been able, what benefited them the most.
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with these artists and they're putting them together, they're looking at what sold their magazines.
I'm so proud of you.
That, you know what I'm saying? I watched.
No, you
I
saying
watched. I told Sensation she got a winner. I told her she got a winner on her hands. You know what I'm saying?
All right, winner. Let's talk about Cold Shoulder then.
All right. Okay. We going there?
Yeah, let's go there.
All right. So Cold Shoulder is on the release. That's the surprise. So I made a post earlier. I don't know if you guys seen. I made a post and I had an announcement. Is it a promotion? Is it me going to a new university? Is Sensation pregnant? What's the announcement? The announcement is the new album coming out. So we got a new album coming out on Valentine's Day, and it's called The Last Day of Heartbreak. And it is a completely love-hate album. I wanted to tap into a different crossover album. I did one in 2020, right when COVID hit, and it didn't get the exposure that I felt like that it needed. And it really, really kind of hurt it a lot, because the only thing I had to do was online. No clubs were open. I couldn't pass out flyers. They wouldn't even let us outside. So it hurt me so bad. No performances. So I revamped it. I did a new crossover album. It's called Last Day of Heartbreak, Cold Shoulder. The video will be coming out, and it's just basically about me going through all my exes and everything I had to go through to find the love of my life. And that's what the album is about, basically.
All right, check it out, guys. Cold Shoulder. Let's get it.
Cold Shoulder.
I know you got it. 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 So when you see me outside, rolling on the south side, don't come up and say hi, cause I won't even know you. I forgot your brown eyes all the times that I tried. Got you out of my mind, don't you make me show you my cold shoulder. I know you got it. 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 I know you. You are what you're speaking on, girl. What you geeking on? You must have got me confused with someone you was sleeping on. He must have been a good one for you to still be thinking on him. He probably got a new piece to treat him good and freaking on him. Really, what you mad for? He gave you what you asked for. You lucky he not the type to put his foot in your asshole. Probably spend $1 million on you, wouldn't spend a penny on you. Take you out at 4 in the morning, spending some Denny's on you. It's funny what people don't want until they out of time. I probably would have took your side, but girl, you out of line. You should have fought harder for what you had, but now it's gone. Now you sitting all alone. It's funny what people don't want until they out of time. I probably would have took your side, but girl, you out of line. You should have fought harder for what you had, but now it's gone. Now you sitting all alone. So when you see me outside, rolling on the south side, don't come up and say hi, cause I won't even know you. I forgot your brown eyes all the times that I tried. Got you out of my mind, don't you make me show you my cold shoulder. I know you got it. 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 I know you. Ain't no way in the world I'm the nigga that you talking about. Cause any woman who say she love me would work it out. We might look similar like water does to vinegar, but it sound like you treated your man more like your prisoner. Maybe he was doing too much, smothered by loving you. Now you feeling for a substance, no one else is fucking you. Everybody knew you was wrong, why should it puzzle you? Your mama, brother, sisters, and cousins, even your uncle too. It sounds like you need some advice, here's a little advice. Got something worth keeping, you should have been treating it right. Never miss the water till the well runs dry. Now you stuck out of luck, loving some dumb guy. It's funny what people don't want until they out of time. I probably would have took him side, but girl, you out of line. You should have fought harder for what you had, but now it's gone. Now you sad and all alone. So when you see me outside, rolling on the south side, don't come up and say hi, cause I won't even know you. I forgot your brown eyes, all the times that I tried. Got you out of my mind, don't you make me show you my cold shoulder. I know you got it. 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 I know you.
Cold shoulder.
Cold shoulder, baby.
I like that it didn't sound like a personal story. It was a you my homegirl, but I see you fucked up story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, let me
give you some advice.
Let me give you some advice.
Yeah.
I was on your side, but you knew you was wrong, my nigga. Like,
real talk.
You know, sometimes I be feeling like that. Like, I appreciate like J-Rock and my friends because they tell me when I'm shit, you out of line. Shit. Stop it. Shit. Get it right. Shit. You know, and so I always
baby.
You know, I like the song. I had to get used to the auto tune on the. It's not like it has a little auto tune on the hook.
Yeah,
I had to get used to that a little bit because I like your regular voice.
Okay.
So to me, it was kind of like, okay, why he doing all? It was okay though. It wasn't too much. It wasn't overpowering, but I could it was on there.
I was wondering. I said, why he put it like that? Because we know he can rap and we know he can carry a little tune. But maybe it was just to give us a different flavor.
That little feel, you know, 90%. 90%. Go ahead.
Unnecessary.
Okay.
But because I feel. I know we're gonna see you on March 5th. I know you're gonna come through, and we ain't gonna have no auto tune. I'm telling you right now. So and you gonna still rock this song. Yeah. So I'm like, sometimes it don't be necessary. Some people can't sing. Some people can't carry that little note. But it was short enough to where, and I like the way you kept it simple. It was simple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was we skipping through the part. You know, it was easy breezy. So I like the song and I could see me playing it. I could see me rocking it a little bit. And I'm definitely gonna put it on a mixtape. I'm gonna do a vampire mixtape. I don't know.
I will put that in the 3 shit bag.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
What you say, Rock?
Did I look myself? I did.
I don't know, because you frozen like a hoe.
There you go. There she go. There she go. Smile. Let me see you smile.
You looking like a Disney movie like that?
My thing unplugged, man. I live in out here. Okay, now. What's the name of your coven?
Hold on. I said I'm putting that in the 3 shit box. You want to put that? You want to put that in the?
Yes, I want to put that in the 3 shit box.
We'll put that
I like when they said that shit box. What's the name of your coven? Look at that fool back there. She's so goofy. I love her goofy.
Really?
She spilled. She dropped something on purpose.
She's back here juggling. She's juggling. Really? Can I get just a little bit of time, please? Thank you. All right. The name of the coven is called Piranha Brigade. Piranha Brigade.
Uh-oh. J-Rock gonna be a vampire.
Hey, now you know I created the first.
I definitely want to be a DJ of a brigade party.
Okay. And now I created the first ever full vampire album. It's the full album about vampires. It tells the whole story on my transformation from beginning to the end. And if you love vampire music, if you love horror music.
We don't know if we do. We don't
That
know if
that
we like it.
that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the people. You know what I'm saying? So I made that.
We
So that you can always go look at. It's called Release the Beast Volume 2.
I
It's
remember.
on it's on all platforms. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember
Release the
that.
Beast Volume 2. It's a full story, so you have to listen to it from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
I put the skits at the end of the tracks because I want you to be able to skip through the tracks that you like, but at the same time, if you're just jamming the full album, it's like a book. I like all my albums to be like a book, like you open it and you're reading it. So
yeah,
that I
I like
like
that.
all my albums like that. So
I like that.
even
I
the
like
one coming out of Valentine's Day, it's the same thing. When you play it from the beginning to the end, it's like you're opening a book of me going through my voicemails and listening to some of them real X's in my voicemails that I saved a little bit and put up in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a storyline. So, but if you like vampire music and you want to try some horror music and see if it's something that you're into,
Bro,
definitely go check out the Release the Beast.
you do that shit later, bro.
I got
It's quiz time.
do, do,
Quiz time.
do, do.
Quiz time.
quiz time. Quiz time.
Oh.
Quiz time. Boom, boom,
Hey,
boom, boom,
hey,
boom. Quiz time. Boom, boom,
hey,
boom, boom,
hey,
boom. Quiz time. Boom, boom,
hey,
boom.
hey.
Oh, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey.
Quiz time.
Hey,
Boom, 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 boom.
hey,
Oh,
hey,
oh, oh, oh,
hey,
oh.
hey. There we go.
Need your late night treat, something sweet to eat. Holla at my girl, Karen Brown, Labor Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery, all social media platforms. Tell her the Wild Out Radio sent you. Hurry up and holla at Labor Love Bakery. Get you a special discount for Valentine's Day. She's going to make you something sensational, something awesome, something spectacular. Karen Brown, Labor of Love Bakery. March 5th is going down. The Wild Out Radio, Go DJ presents the 7th year award and appreciation show at White Diamonds from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Go ahead right now, hit Eventbrite or follow the Wild Out Radio to get your special early bird tickets for $10. Use the promo code WILDOUT7 and get your early bird tickets. Nominations are still going till Sunday, so you want to check out the Wild Out Radio 7th year award and appreciation show at White Diamonds in Oak Cliff, Texas, y'all.
Hey, baby. All right, Mr. Henny. I'm sorry, not Henny. Mr. Alice. Oh, that's
Hey,
I just thought about it.
I'm the
Wait,
I'm the light
no.
skin version.
I
I'm
just
the
thought
light
about
skin.
it. There's Alice and there's Henny. That's third
Yeah,
person. That's third
already.
person right there.
Incredible Hulk.
Hey, that's how you do it.
No,
Okay.
That was hypnotic. Alize was orange.
Yeah, but no. Remember, we have 5 different colors.
Oh yeah.
Remember,
there was red passion.
there was red, there was yellow, there was the blue, the brown,
Yeah.
and there was one more.
They got me fucked up.
Look.
and do. All right. Well, we got 10 questions. We just want to see where your head's at. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Question number 1. Question number 1.
Number 1.
1.
1.
1.
1.
1 1 1 1.
Question number
1 1 1.
number
1 1 1 1.
and number
1.
Number 1. Number 1 question.
Would you rather eat a rigorous diet and never have fast food again, or wake up 2 hours before work every day to fit in your workout?
I would have to do the workout. I would do the workout. Only because I'm picky about my food. I'm very, very picky about it. There's a lot of health foods that I really don't like. I couldn't be a vegan. I couldn't be none of that. So I would have to go with the workout before I go with the food.
I would definitely do the workout.
I know you would. I was waiting for you. You better not have said nothing else.
Yeah, I'm not eating no rigorous.
You like your spices too much.
I can't do no rigorous diet. sometimes I just wanna splurge. I want some cheesecake a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might
Right.
want. I'm on a vacation. I'm not gonna eat no salad and lettuce wrap on fucking vacation.
Right.
I want to have that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Right.
One of my coworkers, she was like, well, I was like, what you got for lunch? She said chickpea soup. Right.
Like,
Was it for a purpose or?
Just counting calories.
All right.
I said, I know that shit bland.
right.
I know that shit bland as fuck.
That shit sounds sorry to the hoe.
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather get up early, give them a good. I mean, because if it's 2 hours, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be a nice, vigorous workout.
Yes.
So yeah, I ain't just gonna go stroll on the motherfucking thing at 0.5. You know what I'm saying? So with it being that long of a time, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a good little workout. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hit the day running because you got you know what I'm saying? You ain't need no coffee and shit. Woo woo, everybody, hey, you know what I'm saying? They be like, what the
Right.
fuck on this hoe? What the fuck on this hoe? You know
I
what I'm
mean,
This hoe needs to stop working out before she get to work.
saying? This hoe needs to stop.
right.
Yeah. So yeah, probably hit that one right there because I don't want a rigorous diet, and I don't eat a lot of fast food anyway, but my diet ain't rigorous. I'm a use butter over here. I'm using margarine. You know what I'm saying? I'm using oil.
Right.
So,
We in Jamaica, we are ordering jerk chicken and spaceship order a bowl of celery sticks. I
yeah.
mean, come on, man.
Well, yeah. Some poi. You know what I'm saying? Some poi and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
right.
Eating fufu and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Fufu with nothing
Look,
in
he
it.
made the face. That's the face right there.
Yeah, ain't nothing on it. Just food. Just food.
Right.
It's just food at that point. All right, guys. Let's go to question number 2. Question number 2.
Ah.
Question number 2.
Ah. Ah.
Question number 2.
Yeah, number
2,
two,
2,
two.
2, 2, 2, 2,
Question number
2,
two,
2, 2,
two.
2, 2, 2, 2,
Question number
2. Would you rather go on a long road trip in the summertime with no AC
oh,
or a road trip in the wintertime with no heat?
I'm gonna have to go with the no. I'm gonna have to go with the no heat because you can put more clothes on, but you can't take enough clothes off, boy. I tell you, boy. I learned that in Texas. That Texas showed me that real talk.
Mhm.
You can put enough clothes on, but you can't take enough clothes off when it's hot.
Yeah, and I too would probably go with the heat issue. And if my windows get foggy and shit, you know, because because you for a while while you shivering and shit, and your heat ain't, because you ain't gonna just turn on the
Right, right,
you ain't gonna just turn the shit on just to clear the windows off. Now we're gonna have to just suffer. So
right,
wipe the window off for me and shit.
right. Let's
I'd have been there. Wipe the window off.
for real. And Sensation is a cuddler, so we're gonna cuddle. We're gonna keep her warm. We're gonna cuddle.
Yeah, we gonna hold hands or something. We're
Right.
gonna have a blanket and so yeah.
What you doing? What he doing? You sweating?
What you doing? What you doing, OA?
I'm going in no AC in the wintertime. I mean, no, in the wintertime with no heating.
Facts.
Well, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm only going on a long road trip in the summertime. I like to drive at night.
Yeah.
And you can roll the windows down. I'm a smoker anyway, so I ride with the windows down anyway.
Okay.
And I got one of them neck fan things.
Does it work?
Them hoes work.
It goes down. Okay.
Hey, it don't work like here's this 69-degree. It don't work like that with Freon.
No, not with Freon, but in the wintertime,
I can have my hat on.
you need your car warm.
I can have on a jacket. I'm gonna have on a outfit and put on a coat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have all that.
So yeah.
But well,
I mean, It ain't a deep freezer on your neck.
But your car can, um, it can get icy.
Yeah.
On the car, so
Yeah.
your windows could freeze up. You can't thaw them bitches.
We just experienced that last week.
Yeah. I used a DVD. I don't have any CDs. Artists don't give those to me anymore usually. So I came in the house and got a DVD. I got Date Night. Date Night, I think that was the name of the movie. And
Yeah.
I used that to chisel the ice so I could peel off the big sheets
Yeah.
of ice. Just at one time, just peel it off.
Right.
Thank you guys for making the great invention, because it has been so great to have.
You know what? Seeing
You stupid. Hey, Beam, sister. Stephanie Beam. Happy birthday, Courtney Beeman.
Baby, what up? Happy birthday, Mike.
Oh, my brother, man. Happy birthday.
Deaf. But yeah, I'm probably still gonna go with the wintertime, no heat. Because Alexis complains hard.
right.
So
Look hard.
and I know she would be. I'd be like, well, baby, put some clothes on. Put some extra clothes, put an extra layer. She would be more understanding if she's cold. And I can, hey, we can hold hands, we lean over here. You know what I'm saying? I get some of this,
Right.
but if it's hot, that's a different type of complaint.
Right.
Being cold is every
How long is your
hour.
road trip, though?
Huh?
How long is your road trip? Because, like I said, I can drive at night. I can leave at 8 at night and get there by 4 in the morning. Or
What's the longest road trip that you've been on?
I go to Miami.
In the car.
That's
I go to Miami.
It'd be long.
And how long did it take you to get there?
24 hours.
That's about the longest I've been to.
He drive.
I just drove to DC. We just drove to DC for New Year's. We didn't drove to Flint.
All the time. Woo, like it ain't shit.
Wow.
That black car be do 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 do.
And were you comfortable on the road? Was it comfortable?
Yeah, I was always comfortable. I was good.
And
it'd be cold, it'd be hot. I done drove in the summer. I done drove in the winter.
Winter, yeah.
Yeah.
I drove to Michigan, and the next day it was 9 inches of snow.
See, I can't do it. Can't do it.
I had to drive home. It was clear driving up there.
Did you put chains on the tires when you got there?
No.
I'm scary. I don't want none of them problems.
Yeah, we're not familiar.
Yeah.
We're unfamiliar with that territory.
Right.
But so yeah, I'd probably say road trip in the summertime, because it don't always, all because it's the summertime don't mean it's always hot. Sometimes the summer has some good weather in some parts. And if I'm going, I'm not, you only gonna be in like a Florida or Texas. Like if I'm driving to California, it's beautiful in the summer in Cali. It's beautiful in the summer in the Midwest.
Right.
It's beautiful in the summer on the East Coast. It's just hot down here.
Hey, J-Rock, that sun ain't good for our complexion, is it? It's not good for that,
you
is
know
it?
what? When I show Spaceship my spray tan, now he gets it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, this is fake. I gotta wait for the sun. I be like this, yay!
Yes.
I try to get some sun, because otherwise,
I seen it. I seen her in the wintertime. She looked like a whole sugar cookie over there. Look at her, like
a crypt keeper and shit. So yeah, I need to have some type of.
I got you.
Right, Buffalo, New York. You feel me? Like,
right.
I've had to drive in bad weather. Growing up, I drove in bad weather.
Yeah.
Right.
But everybody was driving in bad weather. So y'all like, hey, this is Tuesday. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, Grandma, get in the car. I take you to that.
I don't think I ever heard somebody say, I'm not going somewhere because there's snow outside.
That was me. I didn't go nowhere this ice. That ice hit?
Yeah, down here now, but when I was living in Michigan, that's not a conversation. We didn't shut down for snow days.
I got you.
Nigga, I used to have to walk.
Was it ice? Was it ice or was it snow?
It was both, but we knew we had shit to
Did they do the same thing?
Yeah. No, we had salt trucks.
Okay, I should do not correct our shit.
Man,
our trucks don't work good. Our trucks at all. They do not work good, okay?
It's like them niggas be woke. Like as soon as it starts snowing, they out. They putting salt
They
under
do
the.
it like, yeah, they throwing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got the
No,
truck. They just
we
throwing
got
that
salt
shit out.
trucks. They getting the trucks on the road.
Wow.
These motherfuckers don't do it. Shit.
Motherfuckers doing 8-hour shifts of just dropping salt. So by the time you wake up in the morning, the road's straight.
Somebody need to talk to Greg Abbott about that. Some things need to be changed
These
out here.
motherfuckers,
He don't drive.
I
I was scared to drive.
He don't drive. Look, no. I heard you.
That nigga put salt on his ramp.
That's
Solomon, go put some salt on my ramp, please.
right.
I have to make a statement.
All right.
Wow.
Question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3.
Number
Question number 3.
number
3
three
3
three
3 3 3 3 3
three
3 3
Three.
3 3 3 3
number
3. Would you rather every scoop of ice cream you ever eat be too melted, or every brownie you ever eat be the corner piece?
I'm gonna have to take the brownie.
The hard corner piece. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take the brownie because I do not like melted ice cream. Like I don't like that. That's what that's like flavored thick water, and I don't know, man. Just the texture ain't gonna fit me right. So nah, I'm gonna have to take the brownie.
An ice cream scoop is melted. No, I don't want that.
I
like ice cream cones sometimes. Yeah, I don't. You got 27 napkins and shit.
Right.
I will probably eat the corner piece too. Give me that corner piece of brownie. I can get in there. I can give me something.
Right.
Something of it.
I'm gonna put the melted ice cream on the brownie. How about that? And we're gonna make that one work. Soften the brownie up a little bit.
I probably more often eat brownie than ice cream. Go with a melted ice cream because that's maybe a twice a year thing, and I'd be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
because I would, and probably 4 times a year it'd be a brownie. So I don't, yeah. So I'll probably go with the brownie shit. The brownie shit.
All right.
And then
that was simple.
Sprinkle. Let me hit one for y'all. All right, guys, we're slowly approaching our cabin height. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4.
4.
Question number 4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4.
Number 4.
4. Would you rather only be able to communicate via a phone call, no texting, or via Zoom call every day?
I'm gonna say phone call. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to just look at somebody. Like I just don't want to see you. Like sometimes people wake up too happy for me and be smiling. Like my sister. My sister, one of the type of people, she'll wake up happy and cheerful, and I'd be like, I'm not cheerful right now. You got to give me another hour or so before I can even reach your level a little bit, you know. So sometimes I just don't want to see people. Sometimes I don't want people to see me. I might, you know what I'm saying, I have bad hair days. So sometimes I might be like, nah, I'd rather just talk to them on the phone.
I think I'd rather do a phone call too. Yeah, I don't want to do a Zoom call every day because my camera gonna be off.
Yeah.
So it'll be the same. Yeah.
It'll be the same thing.
Right.
Go ahead and call me. We'll talk. And I ain't gonna be on the phone that long.
That's what I was just about to say. You're not a big phone person in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like you make your stuff real nice and brief. And even when I talk to you, I'd be like, okay, let me do the 5 P's. Let me prepare what we're gonna talk about real quick so we can get them in and get them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk.
I'd be on the phone.
Yeah.
Reading long conversations.
Now, J-Rock, on the other hand, J Rock seems like she's more of a phone person. Like we're gonna sit down, a couple subjects gonna be touched. We're gonna open up a couple doors, reminisce a little bit, and then you know what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
She not like that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Correct me.
J Rock will hang up before I say bye. Nigga.
Wow.
I'm like,
Wow. Okay, Jay, I see you.
He is such an asshole. But in this particular thing, I probably rather Zoom, so at least I can see you. I want to, if it's got to be every day, I want to see you. So I want to see, I want to see Mama Rock every day, and I want to see, the people that I want to see Spaceship, because even though he gonna be laying down, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I want to see you. I want to make sure my people, I know you're gonna be tired of seeing me and shit, but hey, you know what I'm talking about? So
I make a lot more phone calls. I don't want to Zoom my creditors. I don't want to Zoom some people at work.
Right.
I don't want to Zoom
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
The few little people I talk to, I'm not Zooming you.
I don't want to see what you got going right now.
Right.
And you don't want to see me in the shower. Oh,
Little Ray mama got on a moo when she called him. You know what I'm saying? Like
you frying chicken?
Edge
yeah.
is gone. Edge is gone. Baby head just laying in the back on the sink and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
With a wig hanging on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What? Talking about what? Nothing. Click.
Yep.
Right.
Leave meeting.
It's all good, boo. Leave meeting.
Ray getting the F. He gonna fail Ray regardless.
I don't want to talk to my kids on Zoom.
Look.
They not paying attention.
Right.
Fat boy be dropping the phone and shit when we be messenger calling and shit.
Man.
Duo calling and shit. Phone be upside down.
Be careful.
I need Fortnite bucks. Send me Fortnite bucks.
It don't be that bad. Don't do to him like that.
That boy hang up the phone.
Yeah.
Nah, Fat boy.
And then ask you why you hung up. Nigga, that was your finger.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then he played with filters the whole conversation.
Yeah.
While we in the middle high school.
Yeah. So he ain't listening at all. He just
he playing with filters and shit.
He ain't listening to not one word you saying. Hey, how's school going? You doing good? Hey, I seen that art project you just did. You did real good. He doing like this.
Yeah.
Goat, bear.
Right.
Yeah.
Background.
A little glitter in it over here, a little glitter.
Yeah, look, yeah.
That
Sparkles and shit.
You don't know. All
right, guys. We are to our midway point. It is time for question number 5. Let's go. Question number 5. Question number 5. Five.
Question number 5. Number
5. Cinco.
I'll be right back.
Would you rather get stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel for an hour, or for your car to get blocked in and you can't leave for an hour?
Easy. I'm blocked in. I do not like roller coasters. I'm one of the only artists to shoot a music video in the Big T, in the app, not the Big T, the Star, the Texas Star at the State Fair. Yeah, the big Ferris wheel in the State Fair. Now, no one has ever shot a music video on the inside of the Ferris wheel. And I got the opportunity to shoot a music video on the inside of the actual Ferris wheel as the Ferris wheel spinning. And I was terrified.
Really?
But still had to play my cool. I had to be cool, Alize, you know. So, but I don't like roller coasters. I don't like nothing about that. Anything that I do airplanes, but I won't do anything anything that has to do with roller coasters, Ferris wheels. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. So block me in, J Rock. Block me in.
Mm.
I'm gonna cut my music on, and we're gonna chill for a minute, and that's what we're gonna do.
You know, that's a beautiful view at the top of that motherfucking big Tex
Yes,
Ferris wheel. It's beautiful up there.
yes,
And you be like, oh man, baby, look, you know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. But at the same time, I could probably go ride some more rides. So I'm waiting for this person to unblock me or whatever.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm also gonna probably go. I can't leave, and I'm blocked in. So hopefully I'm not in the car driving. Hopefully they just got me blocked in. You know,
Right.
and this whole little row got us everybody blocked in, not just me. If you
Right.
was blocked in by myself, then I'll be like, ah. But if it's all of us blocked in, they just parked us bad. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They'll get it. Mhm.
Now, y'all being DJs, have you ever had to leave the club early and been blocked inside of the club and couldn't leave the club yet?
I haven't.
Uh, one night Alexis had got into a wreck when I had my green pickup truck, and so she dropped me off at work.
Yeah.
So Jimmy had to take me. Jimmy was the what was he? The bouncer. Anyway, he had
bartender.
the question. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Jimmy was
He was for everything. So he was blocked in. So we were like, hey, y'all come move your car. So I could get to the hospital.
Right.
So yeah.
I would probably rather have my car blocked in.
Yeah.
Because being stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel, you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
You're like the victim of like circumstances that you have no control over.
Yeah.
My car blocked in, that's cool. I would hate to be there. Like when I'm ready to go,
Yeah.
I'm ready to fucking go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't want to be stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel.
Because you're gonna be upset that you're stuck in both situations.
If I'm stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel, I just pray that I got some weed.
But you don't want to be stuck and scared at the same time. Like, I don't know why I'm stuck. What is going on down there?
Mm-hmm.
And you're scared.
You can't talk to anybody.
Yeah, ain't nobody telling you.
Hey, yeah.
You can't hear that shit.
Right.
Hey, the
what's going on?
off.
You can't do nothing. You're stuck.
Right.
They don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Climb down and shit. Might try that. All right, guys. Well, it is now time for question number 6.
Number 6.
Question number 6.
Lucky 6.
Question number 6.
Big 6.
6. 6.
6. 6.
6. 6. 6. 6.
Hold up.
6. 6. 6.
6.
6. 6. 6. 6.
Hey.
6. Would you rather your significant other offer to cook dinner or spontaneously bring home dinner?
I would say, from experience, I love it when she cooks dinner. She cooks dinner all the time now. And, before I met her, you know what I'm saying, just a single father. I don't know how to cook. That's one of the biggest things that I consider one of my flaws is I don't know how to cook. And me and my son is 13 now. He grew up on TV dinners. That's what I did. We grew up on TV dinner and eating out. That's all we did, all grown up until Sin. And Sin now cooks almost every day. She gets off a hard day at work. She comes in, busts down the stove, fried chicken, whatever it is. And my son just lights up. But now he will not eat nothing all day until she comes home and cooks. So,
yeah.
But I love that part that's one of the biggest things in our relationship that I love their relationship. And that's one of the things that I see over the years that it has changed him, that he loves a home cooked meal. And that means so much more to me. It's that family, you know what I'm saying? And I'm big on family.
Yes.
So I definitely love
Yes.
the home cooked meal. We can sit down and watch a movie and just chill out and just, you know, and spend that time together. So I would rather do the home cooked meal.
That's cute right there, what you just said.
You know,
I've gotten both.
It felt nice. Yeah,
I've gotten
it felt
both.
nice.
I had dinner tonight.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been able to eat it though because we started the show. But I it's always good to get a home cooked meal. I enjoy it. It makes me feel different. Sometimes I like spontaneous, you know, bring it home dinner, but whether I'll eat it or not, you know, for her to come home and, you know, cook, it always means more, right?
Definitely.
You know, I don't like a lot of takeout. I don't like to go out to eat a lot unless we're going somewhere fancy. I do spend a lot when I go out to eat because I want to eat at a place that is really good.
That's
right.
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I had a coworker was eating like some leftovers from Cheddar's. They were all in the teachers' lounge, like impressed and shit. And I was like, "Ooh, I ain't been there in years."
Right.
Ooh,
Cheddar's.
you know. Yeah, like I don't go to Chili's or Applebee's or no place like that. So don't spontaneously bring that shit home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't expect you to spontaneously bring home a $50 steak either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it'll be it ain't even an offer to cook. It's like what you want. You know what right. And she tried to make that shit happen. So, you know, and I'd be like, I don't care. Because I don't. Because it means more to me than just what it is. I might not even like it that much. But I mean
you're gonna eat it. You gonna eat it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I've been successful so far.
Already.
I've extended
as you may or may not know, my wife has recently had an aneurysm and brain surgery.
Yes.
So the cooking bee was hit or miss for a little while. You know what I'm saying? So back in October, November, I probably would have said spontaneously bring home dinner, but that would have been me because I was been one driving. I'm saying so shit. I would have been the one bringing the shit on me. But now, much better. You know, the skill is coming back to her. So yes, I was, you know, baby, over to cook. You know, so I seen you took the steaks out. You know, you want me to cook them? You want me to put them on the grill?
Right.
Yeah, I want you to put them on the grill. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, to make us both feel good.
I got you.
So yeah, so because
I think I need to buy a new grill. I fucked up my first grill.
You messed it up.
How did you fuck up the grill?
You set it on fire.
How did you fuck up the grill?
He set it on fire.
No.
You left it in the rain. Left it in the rain.
Left it in
You
the
gotta
rain.
get covered. Even if you put a trash bag over it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't I didn't even think so. Yeah.
If it didn't eat, we can scrub it.
Yeah, but
we can scrub it if it didn't eat through.
He said it's gone. It's gone.
I just want to start over and try again and do it.
Yeah.
Because even the screws is kind of iffy on some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sad about that.
He almost put it together. He kind of put it together.
One of my students came over and helped me put it together. So that might have been his screw. I'm gonna blame it on that was his.
Okay,
screw.
yeah.
My screw.
Mm-hmm. He did that. All right, guys. I believe we on question number 7.
7. You gotta say 7.
7.
Yeah.
Question 7.
Number 7.
Question number 7.
Number 7.
Seven. Seven.
Them. Them.
Seven.
Seven. Seven. Seven.
Them.
Seven. Seven. Seven.
Them.
Seven. Seven. Seven.
Seven.
Seven.
Them.
Would you rather dive off the 10-meter diving board or go diving in caves?
I'm going to go with the 10-meter diving board, only because I've been in a pool that was 18 feet, and that pressure going in the sky, the scuba diving, I don't think I can handle that. I think the pressure on my head would get me out of there. But I'd rather do a 10-meter diving board. I've jumped off a diving board before in my life, and I would rather take that than I would go scuba diving. I'm a little terrified of that.
Diving board.
Off top. I don't think spaceship would feel comfortable in a wetsuit. Honestly,
Spaceship don't like swimming. Period.
Either one of those. Either one of those.
You don't like water at all?
He don't like either one of these.
Oh wow.
Let me tell you. There's
Not
only
water that
one.
can hurt you.
J-Rock is trying, but there's only one person in this world that can make me go on a cruise with her. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Right.
Yeah.
J-Rock trying to get us on cruises, but Lita like that shit. So
I can't believe spaceship don't like a cruise ship.
Hold up.
You missed the ship.
I'm a spaceship. I'm a spaceship.
Real talk.
Yeah,
You in the sky, not the water. The sky, not the water.
Yeah, not my thing. I'm not. I don't want to do diving board. Like, I don't like to swim. I know how to swim. I don't know how to float. I'm learning now more about me. Like, I've always kind of been tense.
Yeah.
I've never been relaxed. And so when I get in that water, and when I was in high school, we went swimming. I was in Chicago for a chess tournament, and a guy pushed me in this pool, and I almost drowned. And almost trying to save me. And since then, like, I've never been able to relax to float.
Yeah.
Like, to just tread water. Like, I'll get in the water, but I don't want to. I'm the first nigga that's gonna die if the boat fuck up.
What about like water slides? Do you do water slides?
Yeah, I fuck with the water park. I fuck with the water park.
Okay.
Because that water's small. I can stand up in it. If I can stand up, I'm good.
You a lazy river type of guy. I got you.
Yeah, as long as I can stand up in it, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know what's down. There's too much shit in water and even in caves that I don't know what's down there. All because motherfuckers been down there, they ain't seen everything that's down there. Some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And you sleep when you down there, but it's gonna be woke next time my ass go down there.
Exactly. Or something migrated from another side from this side over on this side now. So
I'm good. I don't want to know what's under the water. I don't want to know what's in the water. Like, it's too much. It's too many mysteries and shit.
Great point.
Boats and planes be going missing and shit.
Yeah. What you doing, Rock?
I'm gonna dive off that motherfucking Wooty 10
meters
up, because my dive was probably gonna be just step off and do the Wakanda forever.
Right.
You ain't gonna do a triple somersault.
Let's go straight down just like that. Like
no.
And it's a one time, just go on, get it over with and get back to the top. And I'm still going, and I'm done. Whereas scuba diving, it's more time involved, and I'm already not comfortable in that environment.
Right.
I already don't want to do it.
And like,
but now I gotta do it for an hour. Now I gotta do it for an hour.
And once you down there, you gotta get back up there. So you down there, my nigga. It ain't like I can just go and I'm back up above water. No, nigga. So if anything fuck up, them tank fuck up, anything. Whoo,
yeah, that's it.
You're gonna be the numbers gonna be over your head like Mario game.
Right.
5, 4, 3.
You're gonna be like Jumanji. You're gonna look at your arm and be like, I'm missing
Look.
life. Yeah, one life. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, guys. I believe we on question number
Kobe.
number 8. Let's go.
Kobe. Can't hear you, Kobe.
We can't hear you, Kobe.
Hey,
Kobe.
Hey.
Kobe. Kobe.
Your signal sucks.
Kobe.
Hey, Kobe.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8. Question number 8.
Okay. Would you rather be able to understand any language you hear or instinctively know directions without a map or an app?
I'm going with I'm off top. I'm going with the languages. Languages off top. That's one of my hardest things is to learn another language. My son speaks a little bit of German. Sensation speaks Spanish, and I'm sitting up here speaking Ebonics. It's just like it's so hard, and they even do accents, and they make me sick because they talk about me all day long in accents and stuff like that. They high side, they team up on me, And if I could at least understand what they're saying, or when I take Sensation go get her nails done sometimes, and the ladies is in there talking. I know they saying something about the fangs. I know they are, but I just wish I would know what they saying so bad.
Yeah. So I can say something.
Spanish, some words sound like English words.
Right.
Talk a lot. Yeah. In Korean and shit,
things
is
Right. It's right.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the language, and then also that'll help with job opportunities. You know what I'm saying? That'll definitely push you to move forward in life. So it's a skill that's something that would definitely come in handy as well. So
I told one of my scholars today because she didn't want to go to Spanish class. I say, girl, that's about 20,000-30,000 extra on your check.
Right. Right.
That's the biggest mistake I ever made. I
took
many Spanish classes and didn't take none of them serious. I took so many Spanish. I know poquito Espanol, but
we ain't practiced it in a long time.
No, I just didn't go to class.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
I didn't do my work, or you know what I'm saying. Like when I did go to class, I was good, but I didn't retain that shit.
Yeah, we didn't practice.
Yeah. So
if one of my songs, I spoke a little German on the intro, and I actually got that from my son. So I push him. He's a big scholar guy, and his goals is Stanford. That's where his since preschool. So I keep pushing him towards them goals. And one of the biggest languages that he's been trying to accomplish is German. Nice. And so definitely
he'll get it if I know you.
You already know. You already know.
All right, guys. Me too. I think I would rather be able to understand any language because that's a flex. I don't mind if I have to use my map quest or whatever to get to where I'm going. I don't care if I got to
use my Waze app, nigga. Shit, I'm
because hopefully my phone is working. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm a roll with the stars. I'm a roll with the moon and the stars.
I'm gonna use my GPS, and when I get there, I'm gonna say, "What the fuck is like that?" And they're gonna tell me what I need to be.
It's usually on this shoulder, so I know I'm going.
The North Star, man. I'm asking Fred at the gas station, man. How I get to where I need to go? The panhandler Fred that be sitting out there all the time like this. He know where to go. He know where everywhere he is. So
yeah, you take a left at the Taco Bell around the corner.
You go down 2 blocks.
Yeah. All right. Y'all, we going to question number 9. Number 9.
Number 9.
Question number 9.
Number 9.
Question number 9.
9. 9.
9. 9.
9.
9.
9.
9.
9. 9.
9.
Number.
9.
9.
9. 9.
9.
9. 9. 9. 9.
Number 9.
9. 9.
9.
Number.
9.
9.
9.
Number.
9.
Number.
9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9 questions. 9 questions.
Yeah.
I love the count.
Would you
Real
rather
talk.
throw a dinner party for 15 guests or organize the family reunion for 50 members of your family?
I'm gonna do the family member, organize the family member, because I pretty much know everybody, and I think that'll be easier. More of a get together gathering type of stuff. I'd rather do that. 50 people that we're all family reunion. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna get some quilts for when it's all over. We're gonna lay down, make a pallet, and wherever we need to put the kids over here, we're gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot easier, I feel like, and just a more of a family thing rather than 15 guests. Man, that'd be crazy. That I couldn't do that just myself.
I do the dinner party.
I know y'all doing it now
Yeah.
on March 5th.
March 5th.
March 5th. Y'all doing it right now. Y'all doing it right now.
We're gonna do a WrestleMania party over here too. WrestleMania cosplay party.
Okay. Don't tell Sin cosplay. Please don't tell her cosplay.
Don't entertain her with a good time.
You see the problems. Y'all, I've only been on here about an hour, hour and a half. You see the problems I go through up over here. Y'all see.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think I would also rather do the 15 guests. Because 50 people, even if it is your family,
That's too much.
That's a lot. Even if it is your family. Sometimes
Right.
everybody don't get along. I ain't gonna come because whoop there. You know, Bobo coming. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I don't fuck with Bobo no more. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't even think about that part.
Family members you don't talk to your goddamn self.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't talk to. You ain't called me since 4 years ago when Aunt Beverly died. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Cuz I miss you, nigga. Do you really?
Right. I mean, I guess I don't have on my dad's side. It is so we have about 50 people that come over every time we get together.
Yeah.
We got a big country spot. And it's like land. It's literally, if you watch the Little Red Riding Hood video with me and Sin or a little vampire stuff when we did the Red Riding Hood, that's our land in the country. My grandma's house is one place. You can walk through the woods and go to my aunt's house, walk through another path in the woods and go to another aunt's house. And it's like when we all get together, it's like none of that. It's all love. So it doesn't, I guess I didn't see that angle that you guys were saying because I guess growing up on that side, I didn't see that part.
You organizing the family reunion, so you got to get the events together. You got to get the food together. You got to get the hotel together. You got to get.
There wouldn't be a hotel. We would all be on the land. There wouldn't be a hotel. Events would be watching TV, like we do that. We'll play board games.
Boring ass family reunion.
I mean, we kick it.
We can kick it.
You know
the fact you gotta get the shirts, nigga, the shirt sizes, nigga.
You gotta get the shirt, everybody size. Who don't eat pork? How many people need a vegetarian diet?
Everybody come on their own dime. You gotta organize everything.
That's
organize.
The games,
I guess I never. We never had that. Yeah, we never had that problem though. I guess everybody in our family, we all eat pork. We all play the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all like grandma come in, grandma say, this is what's in the kitchen. If you're hungry, you're gonna eat it. If you ain't hungry, you ain't gonna eat it. It's that simple.
Yeah, but that ain't a family reunion.
Yeah. Things have changed.
Park, nigga, with
these kids different nowadays.
Phase tournament. You gotta organize all that shit. Yeah, now.
Yeah, 15 me, please. 15 me, please.
15. You guys, how many? And I guess how many are you expecting at the event on the 5th? On March 5th. On March 5th, how many are you guys expecting?
Them ain't family members.
What? They
What do
might
you
have family members like that.
what do you
Look at
got?
that food, man. Look at that food.
What you got? What?
Are you doing shot time with us? Are y'all doing
Look,
shot
look,
time
look,
with us?
look.
This is vitamin Benjamin.
What?
Vitamin Benjamin.
Vitamin Benjamin. This she got a vitamin Benjamin. Vitamin Benjamin.
She was killing me.
Look,
She was
look.
killing me.
Do y'all mind? She is dying
Okay.
with me over here. Do y'all mind if y'all guests have a little co-guest just on the side a little bit?
Yeah, please.
All
We
right.
only got one more question left.
We only got one more question.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. As always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10.
Number 10.
Let's go.
Hey,
Question number 10.
number 10.
Question number 10.
Number 10.
10.
10,
10.
10,
10.
10, 10, 10,
10.
10,
10.
10,
Number 10.
10,
10,
Hey,
10.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Question
10.
number
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The A's. Number
Hey.
the A's.
10 crack commandments. What?
Whoa. Okay. Listen. If you were stranded on a desert island, would you rather have the tools to build a raft and leave, but have limited food supply, or have endless food, clean water, but have to wait in hopes that someone saw you and rescued you?
I'll take the risk and make a raft because it's not limited food in the city. All that saltwater fish, I eat sushi. So
she getting them motherfuckers out the water.
Right. See,
You a bad bitch.
yeah,
look.
I'm gonna make it.
I-
I'm not gonna sit there alone. Wilson. No, I'm not doing that.
yeah, I guess
I'm not doing that.
eventually. I don't know.
I actually seen a movie where they were stranded with.
It depends on what food is on the island. If it's some good food on the island and it's unlimited fresh water, because I just in a raft and limited supply, there's no tell. It just depends on how far off.
What if nobody ever heard of this island? What if nobody ever went this?
But where would we come if we're on the island?
Did it be
close-
like the Blue Lagoon and you just living there?
Oh, that was terrible.
Hey.
But they had somebody.
Right.
Ooh, that's terrible. Because they was brother and sister.
It doesn't say alone. It just says stranded on the desert island.
Oh,
It don't say
okay.
alone
Well, that's
per
different.
se. Per se.
Now, yeah,
That's different.
I would take the island. I'm gonna stay
I
with
would
the
take
island. You
If
stay
it
with
was,
the island.
yeah, if it was me and him, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with the island for 100, Alex.
But
What kills me is in hopes that someone.
right. What if nobody ever heard of this island?
Right.
They called the search off.
And that raft is only going to be so strong.
Right.
I would probably.
I built it, so it's only so strong.
Right.
Y'all just think about the materials you have. Y'all not saying what kind of
Spaceship.
stuff.
No. Spaceship. This is a question for you. You just say you don't like water. How are you even considering building a raft?
But he want to make it.
How is he considering? You won't get on a Carnival ship to go out and go kick it. And you're telling me that you're considering building a raft with limited food.
What if you run out of matches? What if you don't have matches to light something?
I'm in hopes
so
that I need to come home. I got
Right. I'm coming home. I
So
got kids.
if you had no choice but to go in that water to get home, that would be the option, is to go in that water?
I didn't say that. I'm thinking.
Come on. Look, he's thinking.
Because I honestly think, just like y'all, if me and Lita Lee was in on the island,
right?
But
Taste the salt water. You
No, you can't.
thinking of taste the salt water as you're thinking.
I'm taking it.
Imagine what the salt water.
No, I imagine the ocean.
Look,
I imagine the ocean.
It's scary, but I'm making it. I
I
done made it through worse.
stay there. I would figure out some shit so that
Right.
we get rescued.
right,
I'm eating good. I'm straight.
right.
Ain't shit I can do.
Yeah,
Where
Nothing.
am I going in that water?
that's life. It
That
just
water-
became life at that point.
That water big.
Yes,
Where I'm going in that water?
nowhere.
And then
You gonna wash back up in that raft. You're gonna be right back on that island as soon as you try.
that's your final resting place, that island.
What you say, Rob?
Everybody think you dead.
what you think?
Alive.
I think my raft has played me. Cause I think I done lashed it together all good and shit.
Right.
That motherfucker, soon as I get 200 yards out, where the
Flee.
sharks at and where the motherfucking stingrays is at, then that motherfucker start falling apart and I'm holding on and shit.
Right.
It get me as far as I can't swim back.
I can't even see the island, but I don't. Who wants to be on a raft with hardly no food in the middle of the?
That's not hardly no food. It's plenty of fish in the sea. I eat shark. I eat squid. I'm eating good.
Skip that.
I'm living.
That's nasty.
I feel like
I'm
I've
gonna
been
be.
through worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the island. We gonna.
I'm gonna make it.
You know,
I'd rather die trying than give up.
But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna be able to make some type of signal. I'm gonna make a signal.
Right.
It's gonna have some SOS. You gonna see that.
Right.
Shit.
You didn't say.
The resources for that.
But no, you didn't say you couldn't make attempts to get seen. So you still could make attempts.
I'm gonna make attempts.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not giving up that I'm gonna get rescued. I'm gonna put a big ass SOS. I'm gonna have these big bars need to be lit. So, and I got food and water. So I'm good. I'm groovy right here.
How much water do you
This is
have?
a beautiful life.
Unlimited. Yeah.
Endless
Right.
clean water.
Man, these questions.
And you got your baby. And you got your baby with you. And man, that's paradise.
With me.
That's paradise.
Yeah.
I'm the person. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
No.
We can make it. We leaving.
I'm talking her out of it.
What if it's a monster on the other side of the island?
I'm talking her out of it. I'm like, no, we're not going nowhere. Nowhere.
What if it's a monster on the other side of the island?
All right, we gotta keep going, man.
Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. It's shot time.
Shot
time.
Hey, finally.
Shot time. Oh.
Shot time.
Hey.
Shot time.
Shot time.
Shot time.
You got a shot glass. Can just one thing out.
What we got? We're gonna do the rock. I support my boy The Rock. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do the Rock tequila tonight.
Need somewhere to stay? Somewhere for your head to lay? Holla my man Wally Walter Realty. That's Wally.WalterEXP.com for all of your home needs. He can get you somewhere to buy. He can get you somewhere to rent. He can get you temporary. Get you whatever you need. Holla my man Wally Walter. That's Wally.WalterEXP.Realty.com for all of your housing needs. This shot goes to
What's that?
dopeness. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
I love you too. Oh, hey,
Look.
nephew. Okay,
And
nephew.
the nephew.
Hey.
Don't wave too long.
Yeah,
Go
like me too.
Okay, go on, little nephew, go.
Go. He got school in the morning. He trying to get to Stanford. Good night.
Right.
Beautiful.
Let's get in that bed. You're
Yes.
Baby.
those
I'm
two
not baby.
beautiful people. Just clean spirits, clean minds,
Oh, snap.
secure in who you are, safe in who you are. And for those who have that story but can get through it. To my beautiful people out there, cheers.
Cheers.
I done fucked up.
Any shout outs you want to give, Alize?
Man, I want to give a shout out to the beautiful Sensation, who's now on all platforms. Now you can definitely just type in Sensation on any platform, and her latest single will come up. I want to shout out to KV. It's one of our videographers, our only videographer, because we stuck with him. So KV, I want to shout out to him. I want to shout out to S1, who just won his 4th Grammy for the Beyonce track that he did. So I definitely want to shout out to him. He's making big noises. You know, that's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying?
S1.
I want to shout out to everybody all the ladies that had something to do with the project coming out on Valentine's Day. I had a lot of ladies that helped me out with finishing the project. I want to shout out to them. All our friends and family. I want to shout out to the shirt maker, JD Designs. You know what I'm saying? She makes lifestyle by JD.
Lifestyle Gang.
So
yeah.
So it's a vampire lifestyle type of shirt, and she has a whole collection line. She created a vampire line just for us. And we support her big, so we definitely want to support Jennifer Knight and JD Designs on what she did.
Our Instagram is lifestyle gang _ by JD.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna put a link on my page. Anybody interested in that, you can definitely come out and order you a shirt or two. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout out to you guys because I love you guys, man.
Yeah,
we love you. We definitely love you.
How long we been rocking?
Look,
rocking a long ass time.
Long ass time.
When I first met seeing it did TV and everything, and
right.
But seeing was like in this pocket, and I don't. How do I say this?
You can say whatever you want.
Say it.
Not too many dope ass hood chicks fuck with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But seeing like my sister since locked in, like
locked in.
You cool as fuck. Like I'm or I'm too weird or whatever. But seeing is always like seeing was one of the ones that used to hang by the DJ booth with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Making jokes.
All night.
Look, we used to stay into the club, closed. So when you said, have you ever been stuck at the club? He said, no. That's good. We be there until like everybody leaves.
We be there anyway.
Yeah, we would be shots.
Right.
We were talking. We would talk about motherfuckers like a motherfucker back in the day.
Right.
And y'all been locked in. Like at first, you see people get together. You're like, okay, but y'all stay locked in. And
I want to give a shout out to Kitty Pink too. Thank you, J Rock, for I don't know if you mentioned me or not to be on the show to stand in for you, but I had a great time with her. Like the vibe was awesome.
Kitty Pink Radio with Auntie Kitty.
Yeah.
Auntie Kitty. Yeah.
You was number one song, wasn't you?
Yeah, she was number one. Yes. Yeah.
That's super dope.
I was the number one song, and then she played my song again, like at the end, so people get it. I'm talking about she was all in it.
Yes.
And it was. And we that motherfucker rocks.
That shit though. I think they're supposed to be sending it to us. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm actually ready for it because, we always listen to y'all.
Always.
And look at y'all like, oh my God, I got to go ahead and put my stuff in. Put me in the game, coach.
Yeah. I'm telling her, wait, hold on, not yet. Dak's still in right now. Dak's still quarterbacking. Hold on.
A few more. I got a few more.
Definitely.
I understand, man. We love y'all so much.
Love you too.
We appreciate y'all. Definitely, y'all go vote. Nominations are still open.
Yeah.
Lee Henny, Holyfield Roses was number 7, I think, of the year. Or
number 8. We were number 8. I'm proud of that 8. I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
I mean, you understand from when I've been knowing you for a while.
Shut up, Sam.
I've been knowing you for a while, Spaceship. But the impression on when I performed that one night, and a guy left the studio. I recorded his verse. He wanted me on the feature. I just jumped on. And he wanted me to perform it because he wanted to come. He was doing a show, an open mic, and I was like, man, I don't feel like it. I don't know my verse, but I'm gonna do whatever you need because you come and record with me. Spaceship was front row, arms crossed,
Yeah, of course.
looking at me, And I'm already like, okay, I got spaceship in front of me, so I'm already like, okay, I better kill it. I don't know my words, so I'm kind of
Better.
stumbling. I'm not
Oh,
saying this. Spaceship's disappointment face.
oh,
The
the face.
faith of disappointment was secure. And I was like, oh my God. And it touched me so, and I appreciated that so much because I'm not going to touch a microphone until I know I'm spaceship ready.
Right.
That's a word.
That's our word.
That's our word in our household. It's spaceship ready. So when she said food is dinner's ready, I said it's ready, but is it spaceship ready? You know what I'm saying? So
I just feel like they are the only ones that are honest, and
right.
And it's like you have to take that bad and that good criticism.
Right.
A lot of people are them. Yes. All right. Yeah. That's we should put it on there.
Yeah. A lot of people get offended on your radio show, on your Super Sundays, because they feel like that your honesty, they're not used to the criticism.
Yeah.
And you guys keep it so real that it rubs their feathers a little bit wrong, but they're not ready to get into the game if they can't take the criticism.
Especially being like that, he'll look at you in your face and be like, "Your shit's trash."
But I love it because he'll tell, hey, and then he'll tell a little joke on the side to make you feel a little worse about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
He gonna reference it to something awful. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a reference to the worst thing ever.
But listen, he got mad respect now.
Right. He'd be like, you remember Oscar the Grouch? Remember Oscar the Grouch? He lives in this. He lives in this right here. This is where Oscar the Grouch live, right?
Up in this house.
Right.
I just want people to get better.
Yeah,
right.
Like
you know at the end of the day, like I just really want, like sometimes, and I'm learning I'm trying to do better.
Want to get better.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get offended by it.
Right.
Right.
But when we was hosting, I always tried to show people love. Like I always tell people, I can introduce you good. I can't promise you're gonna get hand claps.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's doing open mics and doing the radio show. It makes me listen to the music. I can't sit here and and be like, oh, I ain't really paying. If I didn't pay attention to that, that means that shit sucked.
Right.
So I give you my honest feelings. Like this is what I actually fucking thought when I heard this song.
Right.
So
it's so funny because I used to just go and perform.
Yeah. We loved it. Loved it.
So good.
They better be spaceship ready.
Right. They better be spaceship ready.
Spaceship ready. Hey, but J-Rock will have to tell y'all something real quick before we got off.
Oh Lord.
What's up?
Lean in. You know what? Hey. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Ali and Sensation.
Hey, baby.
They're my people, man.
Yeah, that was good.
There's some nights when I'm like, fuck, I know this show gonna go long. This one didn't make me feel bad though.
Yeah, it didn't make me feel bad on this one.
I got energy. Sometimes I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the energy was good. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, because J-Rock be chatty sometimes. Sometimes I'll be chatty.
Okay, though, because you made it seem like sometimes J-Rock is chatty. I looked at you like it be people that spaceship asked me to book. You know what I'm saying? I book for him. For him.
But I always can tell when you're excited about somebody getting booked.
I be happy.
You be happy as fuck.
I be happy than a hoe. Happy than a hoe.
Hey man, it's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J-Rock.
Locked and loaded with us with the Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
House party.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I want to finish eating though. I ain't finished eating.
Okay, tell me what it is one more time.
What?
Is it reggae wings and things?
Oh no. She made fish tacos.
Ooh, them were good always. Yeah, okay.
Well, I just want the fish. Tortilla's probably hard as shit right now. But we can see. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna
have to make some fish taquitos and shit.
Yeah, they're good. They're good too. Roll them a little tighter.
Yeah.
Roll it tight. Dipping in something. Roll it tight dip. Yes. Yeah. As always, I shout out to Sexy Lexi. Continue to get better. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a new day, and hey, we taking baby steps. That's how we know what to do. Shout out to Keela Wheeler, Mama Rock, Pop. Shout out Dwayne and your recovery journey, man. You like Iron Man up in this hole. You know what I'm talking about? I like shout out to my best friend, Mr. Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible, man. Y'all don't know the what he does under the surface. Y'all see what he do above surface. But the shit is amazing either way, in either realm. He is over here, he in the multiverse, he over here, and he a bad dude. So I like to shout out to him, and I love you very much. And don't don't get discouraged that they don't see the greatness that we see, because trust me, we see it. We know you great. And thank you to the vampires for coming on tonight. We appreciate y'all.
That's your veneers right there. Um, Shout out to my Lord and Savior. I'm not gonna say why, but you know why, and I thank you for that. Shout out to Lita Lee. Shout out to J Rock. Shout out to everybody, man. Like, this show is like a getaway for me. So
Agreed.
It's good to get on here and just laugh and you know, try to have some dope people. Happy birthday, Courtney Beeman. Happy birthday, Mr. I Really Be Writing. Happy birthday, Nene. Happy anniversary, J Rock Obama and Amisha. I know I'll be missing birthdays. There's a lot of people's birthdays, and I'll be forgetting them. So, who else? It's somebody else's birthday. I know it's birthday. All y'all Aquarius, CCCs, whatever. Happy birthday to y'all, man. Love y'all. Be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the whole Essential Entertainment family, DWild.radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, at all points in between.
And don't forget, next week.